I am Apple Strudel. Frauditor News Network was created to call out First Amendment frauditors and their shameful ways and lies. We have no issue with First Amendment auditors seeking to hold government officials accountable in the interest of transparency when done honestly. However, frauditors have no real interest in seeking anything other than getting the most number of clicks and views on their YouTube videos so they won't have to get a real job. So until frauditors stop their harassing and immoral ways, we will continue to mock and shame them. Lastly, we used stuffed animals as narrators, or what we call frauditor specialists, to create something cute and nice out of an ugly and wrong situation. Have a great day and night.
Welcome back to another riveting episode of Audit the Fraudit. Today we bring you to Manitowoc, Wisconsin, to the Manitowoc County Highway Commission to expose the frauditor named News Now California, who apparently pretends to have a speech impediment and makes his voice sound more annoying than it normally does because, well, we don't really know why someone would make themselves sound worse than they normally do, and why someone would fake having a speech impediment and call themselves the Wayne Man is not an answer that anyone who is not a despicable frauditor could fully understand. Anyway, in today's episode, he has a complete tantrum and meltdown because he isn't allowed past a locked door into the main lobby. We've never heard of this frauditor before, and I believe from reading the comments that this is a repost of an old video, but it seems that so many frauditors are taking the lazy route and reposting old content, which at least means they're too lazy to harass anyone new. And since this was posted recently, we decided it was okay to mock and shame them today.
Man, it is windy today, guys, so this doesn't sound good from the outside, but here we are, Manitowoc County Highway Commission, serving the highways. Let's see. Push button for assistance. Huh.
While quickly reviewing some of this frauditor's other videos, I wondered if he was actually as stupid as he appeared or if it was just an act. I really was leaning more towards an act because of the whole voice thing he does, but this year proved me wrong. He actually pressed the braille on the sign thinking it was a button. Now, if for some reason this is an act too, it's the stupidest act I've ever seen, so that still makes him incredibly stupid. Okay, he's backing up. He's thinking about what he needs to do. Let's see what he decides. Well, I guess I should at least give him credit that he pressed a real button this time.
Push the wrong button. Huh. No pickup? What's call?
either doesn't want to stop his filming to call that number, or he doesn't understand how to call it. Either way, I'll skip ahead to when he finds someone to talk to in the parking lot, because it's better than this.
Hey, sir! Is anybody in that office? I tried to get in the office and I rang the buzzer and nobody's answering. Yeah, nobody home there. Well, it says, front door, it says, push the button to talk to the front desk, and then there's a sign if you want to talk to somebody else to call a number. But I hear a woman in there talking, and I buzzed her. She don't want to come out. Yeah, I wanted to just go into the lobby and get some information. I go out and make videos, for people that, they can't get out and stuff.
Is this a new kind of service? For example, instead of Meals on Wheels, it could be frauditing on wheels, where frauditors go out and fraud it for the people that can't get out and fraud it for themselves. Considering how lazy frauditors are by the amount of reposting of the same content they do, and the lack of looking up the real laws and policies that they constantly spew, I'm guessing this new business venture wouldn't last long, because eventually there wouldn't be a single frauditor left willing to go out and get new content, as everyone instead would try to hire someone else. Well, that would be the case if this frauditor wasn't lying, which he is, but it was still amusing to think about it.
And you seem pretty nice. Maybe you could help me. Yeah, I
mean, just go up front there and I'll go up front.
Okay, I appreciate it. You want to give me a lift? No rides today, huh? All right, I'll walk it. It's pretty nice, a gator. Come on, Sue. Hoof it up. Move you. Here they come. Here they come. Can I come in? This isn't working, sir. It keeps ringing. Hello, thank you. I want to come into the public lobby, just get some information what this department does for people and stuff. I was out on the road down there. I wanted maybe somebody could tell me what's happened in Maribel. It seemed like it was very dangerous down there when I went with my wife.
Where in Maribel?
Yeah, I think there's an industry. You're doing a lot of construction work down there, and you know better than me. There's two main roads.
Oh, you'd have to get a hold of Wisconsin DOT on that.
Oh, that's them. They're screwing up big time. Okay. Well, anyways, this is open to the public, isn't it, in here?
No, I'd have to call my boss and ask.
Is this a public lobby? You don't know?
No.
You don't know, or it isn't? One of the two. You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, just find out, because I just want to come in here and record just in a public area. I don't want to go into any informational offices, private offices, or get personal information. I'm just here to get information and maybe some brochures if you have those things. I'm pretty sure it's a public lobby, but just double check.
Sure, I'll check.
I appreciate it. What's your name? No name? Okay, no name. He doesn't know if this is a public lobby.
And you don't know that the braille on that sign is not a button, so maybe you shouldn't be talking about anybody else.
The guy's an idiot. He'd have to ask his boss if this is a public lobby, and he wouldn't give me his name. Your website says this is a public lobby. There's chairs there. Those aren't for the employees. They don't want me in here. That's rude. Very rude.
But pretending to have a speech impediment is not considered rude for this frauditor. Okay.
How long does it take to get approval if this is a public lobby? Is this a public lobby? Are you coming back, buddy? I don't see you doing anything for me. What are you doing for me, man?
Just checking with our boss right now. We'll let you know shortly.
Okay, that sounds like he's checking with his boss to see if I can come in here. Man, these people are trying to figure out what to do. You're hiding. This guy needs to ask a question if I can come in here into a public lobby. Look, business cards, they're there. 3, 6, 9, 12 business cards. Lobby here, there's public restrooms. It's just unbelievable that this guy's dumber than me. Unbelievable.
Well, Frauditor, I'm very glad to hear you admit that you're dumb, as admitting you have a problem is always the first step to getting help. But remember, you thought that the braille was a button. There can be no one dumber than you.
Well, I'm not really dumb. I'm actually very articulate because I'm the Wayne Man. Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm throwing him for a loop today because I'm trying to diffuse the situation, and then when I sneak up on him and stuff, they're not going to know what hit him because they're going to see this.
Some people are really stupid.
We're under your understanding you can stay in this part of the lobby, but after the locked door, no further.
Okay, so
That's all the information I got right now. There'll be a police officer coming in a little bit if you want to talk to him.
oh, you call the police on me?
Huh?
You call the police on me?
Look, we're in contact with them daily.
Why would you call the police on me just standing here?
Thanks, sir.
Wow. Get it going good. They called the police on me. What a bunch of crybabies. Wow. He told me I could stand right here, so let's stand right here. They called the cops. The Manitowoc County Highway Commission won't let me in the public lobby. And then they called the cops. These guys are dirty mother. Why would you call the police on me? I'm just recording here, sir. Why would the police get involved? Have I broken a law? I don't understand it. Now he's going in the back to hide. They're both running behind there. So, an absolute shit show in the state of Wisconsin. Windier, here come the cops. Here come the cops. So let's go. I'm Rain Man. Here he comes. Here comes the sheriff. They threw me out. Check this out. I'm going into full character.
You mean you weren't in full character before? Besides the fake speech impediment and the horrible voice, what else could you possibly do? For the people that don't like my voice, I bet my voice sounds a lot better now, doesn't it?
How you doing, officer? They called on me. Okay, they told me to just stay in this lobby right here. Thank you. What was the call? It's the sheriff's, everybody. It's unbelievable. They just called the police on me.
Yeah, well, it happens all the time.
It does? For illegal activity? Let's get their side of the story. I want to know what the call was for. What was it for? You see what I'm wearing?
Just a minute, okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Take your time. I don't mean to get arrested. I'll be quiet.
I'm not saying anything. I just like to talk to my complainant first.
Sure. That makes sense.
41.
They just denied entry. Said supervisor doesn't want them coming in. That's exactly what went down. Watch this. Let's see.
Okay, sir. Can I ask for ID?
Why would I need to show ID? Have I broken a law?
I'm just asking.
No.
Would you provide any?
No,
Okay.
I provide
All right.
ID
Okay,
only when
hold
I
on.
broke the law.
Okay, hold on. You're not violating anything? This is a public area right here,
Yeah.
so you can hang out, whatever, that's fine. If you go into any restricted area, well then there's a different story, okay? So as
That's
long as
what I
you-
told him.
Hold on. As long as you stay in here and
What, in here?
as long as you stay where the public can go, then you should be fine.
So
okay,
the
sir?
public can go in there? That's my question.
Do you have any business? with
Yes,
them?
yes.
What is your business?
My business is I'm doing a story on corruption in this department. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a story.
Well,
So
you-
are you denying me access into this public lobby?
This is a public area right here. You can be in here, absolutely.
But this is a public area too. You're going on semantics. This is a public area.
Well,
Are
can
you not
stay
gonna
in-
allow me in
you
here?
You can stay in the public area.
I
and
wanna
have
go
no
in here.
problem with that.
You know, at first I thought this frauditor was acting just like a toddler, but then a viewer sent me a video and I realized I was wrong. That toddlers are actually more mature and more articulate than frauditors. Let's view the clip. Thank you, Pamela Gray, for the proof.
Oh. I said you are not the boss. You know what? You're not going to be yelling at me. You are not the boss of me, sir. You are not the boss. Sir, you're not even a
You don't like inside.
Right. So you're going to allow me to go in here now?
Well, you can talk to them what your business is.
My business is I'm video recording.
Okay. Well,
I'm doing a story.
apparently this is an ongoing issue. Excuse me.
With me?
Yeah. So looks like the door is locked. You'd have
So,
to call
okay.
and they would have to let you in. for
They're
business,
refusing
okay?
service to me. All right. Do you have a business card?
Yep.
All right. Let me have your. You're not upholding your oath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. You're
I'm
not.
not allowed business cards. Here's my last name.
Nenning, what's your badge number?
481.
And you, Officer Geisler?
You got it.
What's your badge number?
440.
Okay. So before you guys leave, you got a call to service for them, from me. And what was the call to service for? What was the complaint about me?
I'm not getting into this. You're not.
You're not
violating-
getting into it, but you're not allowing me access
You're
in
not
there.
allowing me to speak.
You just said you're not getting into
Yes,
it.
if you would allow me to speak. sir,
Please speak. What was the call to service?
That you're in here recording, they felt uncomfortable. I came, you're not violating any law, I can't do anything about it. So you can be in the public area, you refuse to ID yourself, which is fine, you don't have to. There, I'm done.
So there,
So-
you came out for the feelings police. I didn't break a law. They should allow me in here, and you're not enforcing. This is open to the public. You go to their website. It says come in. I told these gentlemen exactly what you told me. I told them I'm doing a story here. I was talking about the transportation problem on the 2 highways where it was dangerous. I told them I'm coming in here. I don't plan on going to get personal information, go into any restricted areas, not do anything that's against the law. And he says, well, let me check with my supervisor. I said, is this a public lobby in here? And he says, I don't know. And I said, but it is. There's business cards there. There's seats for people to come in. I understand. I'm not going into a secure area, but when he says, I don't know if this is a public lobby, and called the supervisor, 10 minutes later, he says, well, you know what? The supervisor hasn't given me an answer, but the police will come for you. And I said, the police? Why would you call the police for me? I haven't broken the law.
Nope.
And
we're gonna leave because you're not breaking the law.
okay, so I'm gonna go in there when they open it.
That is up to them. I don't know what the rules are here. I don't work in this building.
Right, but you don't go by rules. You go by law.
Correct.
So why do you say I don't know the rules?
Because every building's got their own rules. That's
But-
like if
but law-
I go into a private building and they have the rule that you can't go beyond this point, we don't go beyond that point. Correct?
If they put a statue on it, that's correct. But if they just have a sign that says, if they say no cameras with no statue, I can go and record. It has to be a law, not a policy, sir. So they're breaking the violation. Okay, you have no business card either, I suppose, huh?
No.
Okay.
Not on me.
Okay. Well, as sheriffs, you're not upholding the law. Do better next time, fellas, because you're violating my rights by not supporting it.
You're good here, and we're gonna take off.
Yeah, you take off and have
All
a
right.
bad day too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, have a really bad day. You guys are tyrants. You guys are dirty tyrants. I can't believe that you're treating the public like this and not supporting me to go into a public area. You're dirt. You're a and you wouldn't even give me the call. What's the call number, sir? Officer, what's the call number? You can run my tags all day long. I don't care. I haven't broke the law. What's the call to service and the call number?
Have a good day, sir.
You know, I'm going to file a report against you because you acted unprofessional. You're not even giving me the call number, what the call to service was.
All right, I already explained it.
No, you didn't. I need a call number and call to service. You know, you're the reason that good cops get in trouble. People don't like the cops because of a dirty cop like yourself. This is why you're a bad cop. And I'm going to make sure that everybody finds out you're a dirty cop.
Well, another Frauditor video bites the dust. This Frauditor really has issues that only a mental health professional can assist with. If he ever does decide to seek help that way, we think he should find one that specializes in pediatrics, as we've just never seen an adult having such a total tantrum. Anyway, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day and night.